Yo, 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 this is a comedy podcast and it's kind of dark, so if you ain't into that, get the out of here because we don't need y'all pussy asses. Enjoy. Yo, just letting you know, there's a couple of hiccups in the audio, but don't worry, it gets better, so don't click off, motherfuckers. Just letting you know, it gets better. If you hear a little staticky, it's gonna go away. Later.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, my nuts.
You hurt your nuts.
Yeah. All right.
The mic is a little hairy.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to another great and exciting episode of the Wondering Mind Podcast. Where the mind wanders. I, of course, am your unrelenting host.
The hostess with the mostest.
Brought to you by Today in Culture. Thank you for staying. Watch out! Don't be moving the table. You're making a lot of noise.
I'm sorry.
I'm breathing heavy. I just had a sipper at a cat fight. Shit got heavy. I'm breathing hard because this motherfucker was trying to ambush the little fucking kitty right now. I just scratched my balls.
Whoa.
So if you see me, if you hear me a little out of breath, that's because, you know,
You a bitch.
I had to get between the two pussies, you feel me? And of course, you know that lovely voice as Marie Guadalupe's the one that poops.
Or the one with big hoops.
The one with dirty dupes. How are you doing, Marie?
Oh, you know, I'm doing aight. I'm doing aight.
And of course, we have nothing but the greatest, best motherfucking quality content on this motherfucking side of the planet Earth.
Where's it at?
We're gonna talk
Where's
about it.
it
We're
at?
gonna talk about it right now.
Guacala.
Threw up a little bit on that one. Whoops. So, anyways, what we gotta talk about today is we kind of went somewhere. Is that not right?
We kind of went somewhere like...
We went
we
somewhere.
were lost in our minds.
Let's just say we were
bro.
completely gone, evaporated, and I went into precipitation mode.
Whoa.
My anal beads were flying high up in the clouds.
Whoa.
But, you know, let's not jump the gun here. Let's start it off.
Let's start it a little with the backstory.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Let's not get out of hand.
In the
here.
microphone, sweetheart.
Nigga, I am talking.
All right, over here. Let's not get out of hand, okay? All right, right here. I want you to keep it right here. You know, like Joe Rogan says.
Okay.
Okay, now you're too
like
close. Back up a
fistful?
little bit.
A fistful of what?
A fist away from your face. I'm going to give you a fistful right now, all right? All right, back up. What's up? You going to fight me or something?
What it?
Okay, now where were we?
It's because I like to slouch.
Yeah, that's why you have a crooked spine.
Shut up.
You have like the letter S on your
C?
back.
I thought it was a C.
You have a question mark on your spine. You have a snake on your back. You have a slinky coming down your spine.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. You burning me too much.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You burn me too much.
So I'm gonna get this girl some fucking ice. Okay. Alright, Slouch McGee, let's get right into it.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
Parale.
So anyways, I had a birthday this past
Oh yeah, huh? It was like
weekend.
literally last week.
It was last week. I turned 21 years old for the first time.
He wishes.
I'm 21 forever.
He's 20.
What's that one store 21 forever?
Forever 21.
Forever 21.
Dyslexic too?
Shout out to the dyslexic gang.
Gang.
So anyways, you know, we decided to venture outwards and go somewhere we like to go.
In nature.
And you know,
We got lost inside the park.
Listen, why are you jumping the gun? Can I not fucking preface this right now?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. You're just giving up too much info. Okay, let's start it off. Okay? Here we are. So it's we decided to go on a Friday, all right? It was right after work, all right? We worked a good hard, was it 9 hours?
Simone.
We worked 9 straight hard hours of work. Physical labor. Marie was fucking breaking rocks in the back with a machete, all right? Meanwhile, I was a supervisor making sure she was doing her job.
No, bitch. I was making sure you were doing your
She
shit.
was slaving away with their hair tied into braids. No, cornrows. And I was like, get on back to the factory.
Oh, hell no.
You're like, oh, Papa, pasa no more. My little body cannot handle no more.
Why do I sound funny?
Because that's how you Negroes sound.
What the fuck? I'm Mexican.
That's what I said.
I'm Mexican.
How are you Mexican with a Negro personality?
You know, we just got flavor. You know, it just naturally happens to us Mexicans. We
Flavor
just got
with
it.
a little salt, pepper, and tapatio.
Yeah.
Fuck tapatio. It's all about Valentina, homie. What you gotta say about that, dog?
I don't know.
Anyways, you're distracting me because I have the best ADHD on the planet, so that is why it is called the Wondering My Podcast. Where?
The mind wanders.
The mind wanders. Okay, so anyways, we work 9 hard full hours. Excuse me, technical difficulties. 9 hard full
hours. The TV turned off. Loser.
You see what kind of shit I have to work with? All right, this is the studio. All right, now it can only get better from here. I know.
Let me see if it works. Oh, no.
Okay, there we go. Hold up. No,
así déjalo.
No, you don't understand. Say something provocative.
Take clothes off. Is that provocative?
Okay, so anyways, 9 full hours worked, right? My balls are hella fucking sweaty. I got sweat dripping down my pits and I stink of an old cottage cheese.
Gross. That's nasty.
And re-smelled, what do you smell like?
Like flowers and...
Like dead flowers and what else?
And fish.
And dirty, rotten fish from the ocean 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't actually be too bad because nothing but bones, right?
Yeah. It'd be just like a little... fishy smell with the oceany smell and a dirt smell.
I feel like I have a crooked spine right now. Let me just try.
And you were talking shit.
Well, it's because look,
you were talking.
I'm sitting
shit.
on a motherfucking lawn chair.
So, I'm sitting on.
You got a fucking table chair, all right? So, you know how
the smoke out of there.
Lawn chairs go backwards like this. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, Marie is a huge meth smoker. Okay, so anyways, 9.
How do you do the meths? Do you just do that?
A little.
Like, give me some forehead, bitch.
Let's get this shit. Okay, 9 hard full hours. All right, nut sweaty, vagina lips hanging off the side. All right.
Yeah, off the side to the pinches calzones. They wanna fall in there, make me get a fucking.
Listen, shut the fuck up, Fido.
Okay, good.
All right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the destination is 5 hours away, right? 5 full hour driving. All right, we're driving this bitch. We ain't flying. We ain't doing jack shit like that, right?
Because it's just 5 hours.
Just 5 hours? Like you drove or something?
Kevin.
I was about to fucking take a sip of my microphone.
What a loser. Sipping the.
I'll put this right here.
What?
Okay, so we have 5 hour destination. We gotta drive. Listen, I was smart and I went ahead and made 4 bean and chicken burritos for the trip. All right, you always gotta plan ahead. If there's something you're gonna learn, hey, I'm over here. If there's something you gotta learn, it's that hey, eye contact. Now I know you're paying attention. Is okay. You're too close now. Back it up a little bit. All right. Is that? Yeah, you always gotta pack food for the trip because that way you save money, right? If you're going on vacation, you want to save cash, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Why you want to spend money on the fucking road? You're not
I feel like everybody does that already.
Do you think people fucking pack chicken bean burritos every day?
Mexicans? Shit.
What are we in Mexico?
We do that shit. Huh?
We're not in Mexico.
So
So
don't
the
matter.
majority of people in this place are Americans, so they do not pack bean and chicken burritos.
It don't matter.
So there I was, packing my bean and chicken burritos because somebody has to keep this motherfucking boat to float. All right, I'm gonna separate this nigga. Hold up. Keep him. Say something.
Say something I'm giving. Hey. He's gonna be even louder.
I'm putting with the sister, actually.
Make sure the tray is not on the bed. What's going on? What'd you do?
Nothing. Just so the window won't be pushing the door. What the fuck is that? Oh.
What'd it say?
Okay, we're 9 minutes in. All right, we're 9 minutes in, and I'm barely telling the burrito incident. Okay, now you're too close
What
again.
burrito incident?
I was packing burrito. Let me talk on the microphone. Look, do you see why I'm out of breath? I gotta deal with these motherfucking cats.
Kevin, you just walked from here to there. You literally just walked from here to there, and now you breathing heavy.
Well, because
like a little fat girl.
Listen, we're gonna get back to the story, but let me just say, all right, I'm gonna put a picture of me right here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh.
This is my current weight, right? So my plan is over the next 3 months. Over the next 3 months to get shredded AF. All right. So I'm going to say, hold on, say something real quick.
Kevin lost his breath again.
Right.
Just from talking.
It's because he's talking.
Walking in the talking.
This talking thing ain't easy.
Walking in the talking.
I feel like I gotta switch this table the other way. I feel like we're gonna make out or something.
It's because I got the good way over here.
Okay, hold up.
Hey, why you gotta be mean like that? You gonna flip it? Flip it?
You speaking English right now?
She's first rackadoo.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna get shredded. Okay, I'm in November, December, January. Those are the 3 months. After those 3 months, I should be like this.
How?
Where? Well, you can't see it right now. I gotta you gotta turn the microphone. I gotta edit it in. All right. That's a long word to say. I got to edit it in.
I got to edit it in.
I gotta edit it in. All right.
It's funny how I edit it in.
Yeah, it's a hard ass words to say.
Edit it in.
Okay, so stay tuned for those progress pictures.
Edit it in.
Huh? I know I look sexy as fuck right here. Okay, one more time right here.
Where? Where's it at?
I'm right here. Look at me.
Oh, I don't know why the fuck you keep pointing there.
Well, it's gonna be there.
Okay,
right?
whatever.
I know you guys are thinking, Kevin, you're so sexy already. Why would you need to lose weight?
Sexy from where?
Okay, I want to make out with you. I like that little moan there. So anyways, I know I'm shredded as fuck sexy. I know you guys tell me all this all the time. You're like, Kevin, you're so fucking badass and sexy. I just want to suck your cock.
No, you're not.
I just want.
No, you're not.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
I just want to put your balls in my mouth. Oh my god, please. I know you guys say that, but let me tell you guys something. I could do better. All right, this is me, your motherfucking captain of this ship right now. I know if I'm in the best fucking shape of my life, I know that you guys will get motivated. So let me motivate you guys by motivating myself to get fucking swole AF.
Swole?
Yeah, I was gonna say shredded, but
I know.
Then swole.
You know, that happens to me all the time. All the fucking time when I want to say a word, it always comes out together like two words.
You're like.
But so then it always sounds like I'm speaking in different language or something.
My name Jeff.
My name Jeff.
Okay, so anyways, that's a side objective. Gonna get ripped like a motherfucker. My nipples are gonna be pouring out milk because I'm so fucking roided up.
Because you're lactating?
I'm gonna be lactating from my penis hole.
Lactating titties and
so anyways, there I was, bean burritos making. I woke up at 5 in the fucking morning to make these.
And because we got it. What the fuck was that?
I think somebody shit themselves.
I think somebody wants to talk.
It spoke. It whispered behind me.
Ew.
I wish smell-o-vision was the thing.
Ew. No.
Okay.
I wish, farts would be visible.
Well, they are if you have infrared. It just comes out like a...
Yeah, but, it'd be so funny to see... that every person walking around and then just the fart be a little how in cartoons a green.
Well, if you see them in what was I gonna say? If you had some glasses that you would walk around in and at work and you see everybody, all you would see is.
Really? No fucking way.
You'd see somebody.
And then you see girls from the front.
Right? You see a
right.
fucking queef. I didn't think about that.
Shit.
You got a good brain on your shoulders.
Yeah, bitch.
I like that. Oh, we're in Spooktober. Have I told you?
Yeah, we're in Spooktober.
Day 16 of the Spooktober.
6 Are you sure it's 6?
Yes, girl. Jesus.
We're already in the middle of October.
And we've been straight watching movies like a mofo. Okay, let's get back to the fucking thing, okay? Shut up. Okay. So there I was, 5 a.m., slaving over a hot stove to make sure this girl has some food in her belly, all right?
That's why I like you.
Actually, I made 6 burritos, now that I think about it.
Because we ate 2 for lunch.
2 were for our lunch break, and the 4 were for the road trip. 5 hours. 5. Okay, so like I said, after them 9-hour days, we went into the car. The car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
In the what?
In the car.
The what?
The car.
Oh. Car.
And we had to bring some,
some yatusa,
some little, what do the young kids call it? Asparagus? Some lettuce?
Some brooks?
Oh, some wrapped lettuce. We had to bring some wrapped lettuce.
Yeah.
And for the road trip, of course, what are you going to do? Travel without wrapped lettuce?
Wrapped lettuce tightly.
Tight leaf wrapped lettuce.
I can't even fucking speak.
What do they call it? Cigarritos bañados, if you're into that kind of stuff.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't never heard none of that.
Yeah, that's because you're whiter than paper.
I ain't never heard none of that.
Dangle. So there we were, mile 1 on the interstate.
My car don't be sound like that. That's how your car is. So we driving your car and you're in flashback.
Okay, we're driving your car.
Why the fuck?
Your car's a Nazi.
Why?
9. Because it's a fucking what's that?
It's a Mazda.
No, what's a German car? Is it a Benz?
I don't fucking know. I don't know no shit.
Women.
I just drive the car. Oh, really?
Okay, now try to think with me here, all right? Because my mind is kind of foggy. There we were on the road.
We was driving.
It was pretty much a one-shot drive over there, all right? We were not going to stop for nothing until this girl had to use the facilities.
Lies. That was you.
Okay, it was me, so shut up. I'm trying to keep the story interesting here. So this girl was shitting her pants, right?
Okay, let's go with that.
The front of her vagina was leaking fecal matter.
What am I, a fucking baby in a diaper?
Her diaper was full, right? I had to change her at this rest stop. I was like...
I want to meet this child.
What child?
Speaking of.
Well, look in the mirror.
I don't know. I don't see nothing.
Well, you don't got a mirror. I'm blind. So anyway, we just took one stop, all right? We just... went to the restroom one time and then back on the road. All right, where were we headed? That's right, the Rocky Mountain state of Colorado. Are you yawning right now? Am I fucking boring you?
No, it's because the sun made me yawn.
How does the sun make you yawn?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so there we were. All right, we reached Colorado at around, what would you say? It was like 8. No, 8:30. It was 8:30.
Yeah.
All right. But I went ahead and called because we made reservations at the hotel.
Yeah.
Because
step by step, and then you went to take a shit.
I told him, listen, we're going to run a little late.
I hear my child.
We're going to run a little late, right?
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
So I told the guy, we're going to be running a little late, but we're going to be there. He said, I bet, fool.
He said, you ain't got to call us, motherfucker. Why you calling us?
Why you jacking off on the phone? Why are you so close to me? You going to interview me or something? You put that microphone down my throat.
It's like this,
Yeah. Párale.
Yeah.
So anyways, we finally reached the hotel room. And let me say, when I booked this reservation, I made sure it had a pool. All right, jacuzzi was the bonus. All right, the jacuzzi. Okay, but we'll get to that part. But a little fast forward on that. The jacuzzi was fucking hot. I turned into a lobster. All right, now back to the present.
I was gonna say that too.
Okay, you can say it once we reach that part. Okay.
I got so fucking hot, my pimples fucking burst.
You don't even have pimples.
I know.
Oh, that jacuzzi did really good on you then, huh? It cleared out your pimples?
It cleared out yours, bitch.
The ones on my ass, those were hemorrhoids.
Oh.
Yeah. So, we reached the hotel room. As soon as we opened the door, something scared me. I was terrified.
Of your own damn reflection.
It was my reflection because it had some sort of weird, You can't even speak it. Some sort of mirror. Okay, it was like a wall mirror, full body. It was a closet mirror.
Yeah, it was a closet mirror door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, I opened the door and I get freaked out because I see my own reflection. Not because I'm ugly, but because I didn't think anybody else was going to be in there.
Well, also because the door was kind of like swung open. Because that door didn't really close, the closet door.
Yeah. But it was a good hotel room. We got a king-size suite. Oh, my God.
Hell yeah,
that shit was nice.
We were fucking passed the fuck out.
You gave me birthday surprise.
Yeah, and it was like a big-ass space in the middle. And I was like, hell yeah. And then next thing you know, you hella close to me. And I was like, oh, hell no.
Okay, you're jumping the gun again. All right, you're talking about when we're passing out already. All right, we barely got to the hotel room, and you're talking about how good the sleep is. All right, let's rewind. So then I go in, and I'm scared of my own reflection, right? But after that, I said, wow, who's that handsome man? I would sure like to suck his cock.
Gross.
And then I realized, oh, that's just me. And then, yeah, we checked out the hotel. It was nice. We had something else planned. What were we going to do when we got there?
Supposedly, we were going to go to the dispensaries.
We were going to go to the dispensaries, but it was too late by then.
And we were too fucking tired and hungry.
Oh, yeah, okay,
we were tired and hungry.
We were fucking exhausted. Okay, that was a long trip.
I was hangry like a motherfucker.
Yeah, she was about to fucking snap my neck. She was angry.
Yeah, with a stare.
Uh-huh, she was like, fucking want food. And I was like, oh, Jesus, Marie. I'll get you some pizza, man. Take it easy. So, I got my little tequila bottle. You know, I gotta have tequila. I smashed some. I drank some of that, all right, just to get nice. You know, it was a little celebratory birthday tequila. You're so good, senor. Please put more in my ass. Yeah. So I finished a little bit, and then I started drunk texting Pizza Hut. No,
drunk texting. Who you be drunk texting?
I just told you, drunk texting Pizza Hut. I'm like, hey, Pizza Hut, you trying to suck dick? Sir, we sell pizzas here.
Yeah. And then you sent them a picture of your wiener?
Yeah, then they're like, oh, he wants a sausage pizza, huh?
Yeah. And then you sent him one of your nipples. Oh, I think he wants pepperoni too.
And then I sent him a picture of my semen. Extra cheese.
Yeah, extra cheese. and then once you see it on the... What?
What are you gonna say? Say it right now.
Okay, like stuffed, stuffed. Never mind. I'm just not gonna say.
Well, you better say it now. You got me interested. I'm about to stuff you.
Exactly, that's what it was.
Oh, then I sent a picture.
Stuffed crust.
I sent a picture of me banging Marie, and it was they wanted extra stuffed crust, thick, black, and meaty. And so if you guys don't know, I have a purple cock. I don't know why it's that color, but I think it's because Barney molested me when I was a young child.
Cause he sucked you off so good.
He was like, I love
that his DNA was like.
I'm part dinosaur. Yeah. You guys didn't know. I'd fuck Barney.
Ew.
How do you think it would be to smash him? Why? Why is it gross? He's pink. He's smiling.
Not pink.
Yeah, he is.
He's purple. Barney is purple.
Well, that's not purple. That's like...
He's pink. I mean purple.
You just said it.
Look. proof right here. Proof.
Yeah. So, anyways, while she's pulling that up, I ordered Pizza Hut, and I got us a Supreme, large Supreme, and that shit was fucking amazing. Oh my god, I forgot how good Pizza Hut pizza is. All right, it didn't take too long. It was only like half an hour.
Yo, the bread, like the crust, the crust of that shit, of the pizza, and everything, like. It was so good.
A pizza crust.
It tasted like it reminded me of bolillo, you know, like what? How do you say it in English?
Bolio.
Bolillo.
Ebola.
Yeah. Like
I don't know that one fucking torta bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some bread, some
bread.
some
obviously,
fucking bolillo, man.
Okay.
Look that shit up.
That shit
But look at this motherfucker.
Okay, he's purple. All right. You fucking, I'm 200 years old, so what do I know? Anyways, so we smashed that pizza, and I brought my Switch with me. Hey, what are you doing now? You're looking turn off your phone.
Oh shit, sorry.
Jesus Christ. And we were supposed to look that up, and that's it. You over here starting to send me a titty pic or something. So we smashed that pizza. I brought my Switch with me, and of course.
Switcheroo.
Yeah, you see what I'm working with?
My phone is off. Just kidding.
That's not a phone. That's a microphone.
I know, that's why. Microphone.
Oh, you're so cool.
I called it phone.
It's a mic.
Girl phone.
Nobody calls it a phone. It's a mic.
If
you're going to shorten it up.
Shut up. I'm dyslexic, okay?
Are you in the microphone, sweetheart? So there we were, right? After we smashed that pizza, we just watched. So did we watch a movie?
No. Before it's the. Was it before or after when we went to go out and smokety smoke?
That was afterwards.
After we ate, I feel like it was.
It was before actually. No.
Yeah.
No. This is what it was. We ate 2 slices, and then we went to go smoke.
Yeah.
Alright, we ate 2 slices, then we went to go smoke some of the devil's feet. You know what I mean?
Some of that chicken feet that's really good with some hot sauce.
Some of that hot asparagus lettuce in the countryside. You know, as a Denverian said, when in Rome, smoke as the Romans. So, we didn't get a smoking room, so we couldn't smoke. So we had to go out into the parking lot and smoke the ganja on the public property, like badasses, right? I read up on the rules and said, you cannot smoke weed in public. It must be in private. You know what? We said, fuck the rules. So we just rolled up in the fucking parking lot, and like 2 homeless men, we just smoked hard.
We smoked hardcore.
Hardcore parkour.
Hardcore parkour. Michael Scott.
Yeah, and then we were trying to hide from the... What is the person called? The manager person? We didn't want to go through the front desk because he was working there. So we went through the side ladder. Then we went back to the room. And then we finished the pizza and watched the movie. All right, that's day one.
And then we had some tequila, bro.
Oh, yeah, then we drank some more tequila. And that was day one. That wasn't really much because, we were just getting there. The main thing of that day was just to get a hotel room.
Get there and have something to eat.
Yeah, so anyways, wake up in the morning.
And it was so early, like at 5.
What was?
And when we woke up, 5.
Okay, so I woke us up at 5. No, I woke up at 5:12. You didn't wake up.
No, I did. I was awake, but then I heard you call to the front desk.
I had a call
saying, "What time is breakfast, Brit?" And there was it starts around 6:30 to 10, and then you're like,
why'd she have an accent at the end?
'Cause let her be. Let her be.
Yeah, I called him and said 6:30 to 10 breakfast. Go ahead, go. So I said, all right, we're gonna sleep for another hour.
Yeah, we slept another hour. I think that's when you cuddled me.
Yeah, then I grabbed her by her breastises and cuddled.
Ew. Don't tell that to the young kids.
Okay, I grabbed her other breastises and then
he grabbed me by my balls.
I grabbed her long, stretchy balls and I put them in my mouth. Okay.
And then we slept.
Yeah, we slept for another hour and a half actually because we woke up around 6:30. Because listen, if you're gonna because it's free complimentary breakfast. Okay, here's a couple rules. If you're gonna get free complimentary breakfast, make sure you take the fucking advantage of it.
Hell
all right,
yeah.
or else you're not getting your money's worth. Right?
Fuck yeah, man. And stack up on all that fucking food.
Yeah, fucking eat until you fucking shit your pants.
Eat until that lady there tells you to leave.
Yeah, eat until the fucking waitress tells, what the fuck are you still doing here?
She ain't even no waitress. She just works there.
What are they called? The staff, right?
Yeah, staff.
The
infection.
The breakfast wasn't too bad. They had a good amount of a good array of food there.
Man, I love me some pancakes.
Yeah, you had your cereal, you had your pancakes, some eggs, you had sausages, fruit. They had yogurt there too, bagels,
yeah.
fucking.
Oh my god, they had like bread, like sweet bread.
Yeah, they had a sweet bread too.
Oof.
They had coffee, milk, the whole works.
Coffee. They had like some cream cheese for your damn bagels.
Oh yeah, they had cream cheese too. So anyways, I got me 3. It was like these weird pancakes. It was like pancakes rolled in jelly with fruit. Really good. Not something I would usually get.
I was kind of expecting for some like waffles. And I was a little sad, I was a little sad when I didn't see that waffle maker.
Yeah, the waffles are always 100% better. You get me? Well, this motherfucker overfilled the waffle maker last time and had the whole... You had the whole fucking waffle machine covered in waffle batter.
Up.
Like, she flipped it.
I didn't know what to do.
She flipped it over and the whole fucking table was covered in batter and she walked away. I don't know what happened.
With baby batter?
she covered the table with baby batter. Okay, but yeah, I get me 3 pancakes, 3 sausages, and then
some sausages.
A big sausage, and then a thing of eggs. Okay,
and then you got
Whoops.
Puchale okay. Oh.
So yeah, the eggs, they were like the McDonald's eggs. Don't think like they actually fucking made them by hand.
They needed salt.
They needed fucking love, salt, and a little bit of semen.
And some ketchup.
I'm not there. That's disgusting.
You should've.
What do you get?
What did I have?
Yeah.
Okay. I got. I think it was. How many pancakes did you get?
3.
3. Oh, so I think I got 2. I got 2 of them, and then I got like 3 sausages, and then I got like 2 eggs, and then did I get some bread? No, was that the next day?
No, you just got an apple after that.
Yeah, I got an apple.
So yeah,
and then I got some like what was it? Some strawberry kiwi juice. It was really good.
I didn't get juice. I got coffee because I'm a fucking addict with caffeine. 2 cups of coffee. And, I got milk too. Listen, if you're going to eat pancakes, fucking get milk. I cannot eat pancakes without milk because it's so good.
Why?
As I was telling Marie while we were over there, I stuff my mouth with pancakes. And then as soon as my mouth is full with pancakes, I start drinking my glass of milk. Because that makes it taste so fucking good. All right, I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
And then your dad be judging you?
Yeah, my dad would be talking shit on me because he would see me, ¿Por qué estás comiendo así, cabrón? And I'd be like, it's good. I like it.
Sabe mejor así.
Está mejor. And then I'd get my ass beat. But, that's another story. Okay, anyways, we stuffed our face with breakfast, right?
I want some more pancakes.
Okay, stay with me here. We stuffed our face with breakfast, right? And we were ready to conquer the day. It was about, I would say 7:20 after that. Because by the time we got dressed and everything, went downstairs, it was like maybe 7 something.
Yeah.
So then by the time we were done eating,
it was like 8.
Yeah, it was 7. Yeah, like 7:30ish. So then we went back to the room, and then I had a Yelp. When did the dispensaries open? Because we wanted to get some of that good, you know what I mean? A little ganjita, as the young kids call it, the ganjita, the flour, power.
The gas, the fire.
The exotic bubonic chronic.
The broccoli.
Yes, many names for this stuff that is legalized in Colorado. And then I Yelped it, and then it said the earliest one that opens up is at 9 a.m. And it was called the Green Solution.
I feel like they're all called that.
No, they are not. The Green Solution is
just... I feel like
we just go always to the Green Solution. That's what we always hit up. We went to the one last time we went there too.
But like, it wasn't that one specifically.
It wasn't that one. It was one in the city.
It's
because we were on the outskirts this time. But yeah, they opened up at 9. So we had time to kill like maybe an hour and a half to just chill and masturbate or whatever the fuck we did.
I think we were watching some TV.
Yeah.
We were watching Naked and Afraid.
Oh yeah, we were watching Naked and Afraid.
Yeah.
So, you know, blah, say blah. The time went by. I'm like, all right, Marie, let's head on out of here.
It's time to get on out here. Grab your shit and let's go over here.
Because the plan was just to cop some kush and then head over to the mountains. That was the plan. Fucking hike. We were going to climb this big-ass mountain. Like, I'm talking huge. It's called, I don't know what the fuck it was called, all right? It was a big mountain. If I'll put it right here if I remember. All right.
If you remember. And then it's not gonna be on there. Motherfucker, I know you.
Hey, Jamie, could you put it right here?
Hey, come on. And then Vito comes out.
So anyways, we venture out, all right? Let me tell you, driving in the city, if you ain't a city slicker, is a little bit more nerve-wracking because you're depending on a GPS. You're depending on that bitch Siri. Turn here now. So
I think that's Siri's cousin.
Why?
Cause ain't nobody have Siri. No, like nobody.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's just the map.
So anyways, I was talking to Google. Google was like, "You turn now, right now." And then I was at a bus stop.
Why she sound like
I don't know. Why? Google can't sound Asian? You know, like the Asian culture with ma.
I like.
So then we venture. It's not even far. It's like just a couple blocks away.
It was literally like a mile, you know?
Yeah, I was like, no, it was actually 0.7 miles.
Dang.
That's less than a mile. Just in case you're bad at math like me.
I know my miles.
Okay, how much is 73 miles times 2?
73 miles times 2. A lot of shit that I don't know, that I don't care to know.
Well, even if you fucking said it right, I wouldn't know because I don't know how to do math.
But then, even though I would have answered it, you'd be saying that you would know that I didn't know.
So there we were, venturing off to the dispensary. Okay, we get there, right? The green solution.
We pop inside.
I'll put a little picture right here. All right, we go inside. You know, we're both happy. We're like, skibbity boppity boo. Skibbity. All right, and then we venture inside the building. There's a man sitting down. He looks a little hippie-ish. He had long hair, a long beard.
Yeah.
Okay, how you doing, guys?
Yeah, he's like so like.
Yeah, how are you guys doing? And then we're like, can I have your IDs? And then we're like, right away, sir. I whip mine out of my wallet. And I'm like, one ID. And then he's like, sorry, bud. This isn't valid. It expired. And I was like, Raggy?
Hijo su puta madre.
And then he's like, yeah, we can't let you in because this isn't valid. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, are you for reals? And then I'm like, can she still go in? And then
he did like a double check on mine.
Yeah, he looked at hers again. He's like, this Marie Guadalupe's the one with dirty poops.
And then he's like, hoops.
He's like, oh, well, I guess it is her.
It's like, she could go in.
So then I started telling her, all right, get me well, I didn't tell her what to get me because I didn't want to be sketchy and then say, give me this,
I know.
this, and then give her money.
Like, you were telling me a little bit low-key, though, but then I was like, oh, hell no, don't tell me here because then it's going to sound sketchy.
Yeah, I was about to hand her some money. No, that's too sketchy. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait in the car. And then I go to my car. Okay, and then when I go to the car, a homeless man came out of nowhere. He's like, you trying to buy a laptop in a case? And I was like, no, thank you. And like, all right. And then he just kept it pushing.
Man.
And then when I got to my car, I just locked it. I was like, what the fuck? That was random. I don't know if this homeless man stole somebody's laptop.
I'm pretty sure he did.
How else is a homeless man going to have a laptop in a case?
Exactly.
It's not like this motherfucker's working to get a laptop. Homeless man by day,
it's like,
entrepreneur
hey,
by night.
You should have told him, like, hey, I recognize that laptop.
The motherfucker would have booked. Did you see him run?
Right?
Running in his homeless boots with the toe popping out.
I was actually thinking that.
They're like, oh no.
and his lace is just kind of like out there, not tied.
Right, just all over the place. So I just get in my car, lock the door, and then I start texting her. All right, oh, give me some Chiba Chews and give me some gummies.
Give me this, give me that, give me this and that.
So, anyways, I go into my car and you take over from here once you enter the building, okay? Because she had to go through some steel doors that were locked and they had to fucking let her in. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like some fucking jail shit. Okay, so then I went inside those doors. It was so scary. You could tell we were like the first people there. They barely opened, literally. Yeah. They were barely opening.
There was nobody else in there?
Like there was one person, and I think she was already getting help for checking out. And so then or I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but she was still there. I was there chilling, cause you have to stay there, cause there's a fucking sign that says stand here or something, or don't go beyond this point till you have an assistance, whatever.
You have to wait until they call you over.
Yeah, and so then I was just standing there, and then I just see everybody, like all of the workers, like on the far end. They couldn't really see me, cause the wall was there, and then like. So I was just looking around, I don't know what to do. I'm a fucking awkward person. So I was just like, well, what the fuck do I do? Like, I feel weird just standing here looking ahead. Like, what the fuck?
Well, you were just, how long did you stand there then?
Like maybe like a minute. I would say a good minute. But that minute felt like fucking 4 hours,
Yeah, yeah.
And so then I was trying to act interest, about this bullshit that was on the side. Like, oh, let me see that. And so I was looking around, being all like, oh.
Are those drugs? Start calling the cops. Oh, sir, they're selling marijuana in this place. just be like, I don't know if you guys are aware, but this whole store is slanging.
Right? They're trying to sell me some right now, and I think I'm gonna buy some.
She starts tripping out. Is you an undercover? I don't know, man. You start getting. You hand him the money like an undercover. Just slap his hand, and then you switch the money. You don't have to do that here, right?
And he's like, oh shit, sorry, I'm so used to it.
Old ways. Okay, so anyways, old
habits.
They called your name, or they
didn't call me. How the fuck that'd be sketch?
Dirty poops, please come here.
Come on, little loops. And they were like, how can I help you? It was this one guy, like he looked older. He looked, I would say. He was this white dude, but like he had gray hair. He looked, I want to say like late 30s, but early 40s. I don't know what the fuck, but he looks like he's in good shape. Okay. I
would say the people that work at dispensaries look like they work at a dispensary. There's just that dispensary look, just that kind of hippie-ish, kind of laid back.
Pero también like they look hella young. Like I never know if they're old or if they're young.
Well, that's why they get them like that. They're like, my name's Tom.
Yeah, I'm so 12. I was confused with this guy. So, but it didn't matter because I knew he was over like, or at least over 32. I don't fucking know. I was so confused. So then he calls me, and then I'm there, and then I was walking up to him. He's like, "How can I help you? What are you looking for?"
Don't forget to speak up.
And then like so then I had remembered you told me gummies. And then I was like, oh, yeah, where do you keep your gummies? I would like some gummies. He's like, oh, yeah, it's just right over here. And then he followed me. He led me over there, from him behind the fucking, whatchamacallit?
The table, the glass
Yeah, the
table.
glass table.
Hold on. Well, okay, we'll pause right there. Meanwhile, I'm in the car fucking texting her frantically, making sure she gets my text. Okay, I want some of this. All right, now I want some of that. Okay, now give me some of that. Okay, then you get some of this. But she ain't texting back, so I'm like, she even fucking listening to what the fuck I'm saying? Because it never popped up that she read it. It never popped up that she was writing back. So I'm in the car freaking. I'm like, does she know what the fuck she's doing? Because I know she's fucking nervous wreck right now. Because you're anxious and shit already. So
I'm an anxious cat.
And then you made me anxious. Plus that homeless man made me anxious. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Is this a setup? This is a sting operation. Mm-hmm. It would have been funny if the feds just raid it and tell you to get on the ground. I just fucking drive away.
You little shit.
Just be like, Marie, get out of there. Okay, so anyways, there you were. You didn't help behind the glass.
Okay, yeah. And so then I walked over there. And then that's when I popped my phone out. And then because you kept on vibrating, I'm like, what the fuck this motherfucker wants? So then I saw Like, and then he's like, yeah, what type or whatever, well, how much or whatever. And so then I said, like, what you told me, 100 milligrams? Yeah, I said that. I said 100 milligrams. He's like, so I told him, do you have any 100 milligrams? And then I didn't know what the fuck I was saying. Like, I was just saying all this shit. And then, like, good thing he knew what I was talking about. He was like, we don't have that, but we do have some that add up to 100 milligrams or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. But then he was like, yeah, they're just down there. And then I was fucking nervous wreck, and I was looking around fast. I'm like, which ones? And then, like, I picked first ones. And then he's like, I didn't even notice it, but he noticed it, and he told me because he knows that shit. He was like, yeah, that one's infused with some CBD and THC and this other bullshit. And then I was like, oh, never mind then. I'll have so I was like, this. So then that's why I got the little pomito thing, the little bottle, that one of the gummies. And then I was like, I'll get that one, I don't fucking know. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Just, give me this one.
Pretty much, I try to be calm, cool, and collected. I'm pretty sure he saw it through me though. And like,
I'm gonna switch chairs. This shit's too uncomfortable. Okay, keep telling your story.
And so then I'm there, and then he's like, okay, like, these are, he was telling me about it. He's like, yeah, I've had those before. Those are really nice and smooth and melt in your mouth, and they are organic. And he didn't use that term. He used something else, because he was like, yeah, in other words, he said, it's organic, but we can't call it organic because it's not like a federal law, some shit like that. You can't call it organic,
Yeah.
And so then I was like, yeah, I know about that shit.
And like, it's not organic, but it is definitely the most
it's
fucking healthiest alternative.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like,
well, it was vegan friendly.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, it's like pretty much organic, but they don't want them to use that word, organic, because it's not like federal approved.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh yeah, I understand that shit, because they just stupid. They just stupid about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I was like, yeah, I'll take those. And then when he was getting them, I looked at my phone, and then I saw that you texted me Chibo Chews. And then I was like, do you have any Chibo Chews? And then he's like, oh yeah, they're just down there. And I was like, oh, okay, good.
Chiba Chews are the best motherfucking edibles. If you're ever gonna have any, let me tell you right now, you want to get yourself some Chiba Chews, those motherfuckers will have you on your ass. You'll be drooling from your fucking nostril, and you'll be unconscious for 7 fucking days.
Were they both chocolate?
No, one was caramel and one was chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let me recommend that to you. If you guys are ever in the Colorado State area, get yourself some motherfucking Chiba Chews.
They will fuck you up.
Okay,
they fucked me up so hard.
Destroy you. Okay, but let's not jump the gun here, Marie. Don't jump the gun. You're shopping for Chiba Chews. You got them.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, did you see what flavors you got at least, or did you? Because you don't even know what the fuck you got. You said, were they both chocolate or what?
I know. I thought they were gonna be Laffy Taffy.
I thought so too. Because those are the ones that I always get.
Because those were the only ones that I saw that were there. Like, it had like 2 other colors too.
Well, it actually turned out to be better than the Laffy Taffies, to be honest. Because
really?
the taffy ones are like, I don't know, they're too sweet, and like they're too long to chew. These chocolate ones, you just pop them and you're done.
It was so good. It tasted like Tootsie Rolls.
Oh yeah, they were fucking amazing.
Nice and smooth. Mm-hmm. It was really smooth.
So anyway, he just showed you, hey, we got these right here. Yeah, so you had like 2 options, nomás?
No, there was like 2 other more of the Chibo Chews, and then I was like, I saw the first Chibo Chews, and they were the brown ones, and then that's what I said, I'll have those, the brown ones right there. and then he grabbed those, and I was like, and then I was trying to look for the flavor, like I was trying to see if it said Laffy Taffy or not, and I couldn't fucking read shit, and so then I saw the yellow ones, and I was thinking Laffy Taffy, I'll get the yellow ones too. And then I got that. And yeah, and then...
And he's like, will that be it?
And then
how much did you see how much Chupa Chews were?
No, I don't know. But the Pomo, it was like 20 something bucks, 23 or something.
Yeah, well, the thing that makes it cost more is the tax they put on it, because if you're a medicinal patient, you get a 10% tax, and if you're a recreational patient, I think it's 20 something percent tax.
Yeah.
So it's always a lot more if you're just recreational.
Well, I need to get my card.
Yeah, you need to live there, or else you can't get your card.
I know.
So, anyways,
Soon.
So, you are about to pay for it at the cash register.
I said.
And your hand starts sweating. You're like, here's the money.
You know, I every time I'm there, whenever we go, the other times we went, I always feel so sketched out, like paying there, you know? Because in my head, I'm just like, damn, I can't believe I'm actually out here in this place, getting some good. Getting some good.
I know, right?
And this dude is like taking my money.
It's completely different, because when you do a deal on the street, it's
always low key, and it's always secret.
Yeah,
and right here is like, yeah, and that'll be it, and then you'll have fun and enjoy. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you're telling me this shit? Like, a grown up is telling me to have fun and enjoy? What?
This is a completely weird experience. If you are not a fucking Colorado local, you're like, what the fuck? I could buy this stuff? You feel like a crackhead.
Yeah, and then like, it's funny because you could tell when people are not from town, because they still have their old habits of like just kind of hiding it.
You fucking put it in your sweater and walked out like.
No. But I walked out with the green little bag. It was cute. Green solution. That's what it said.
Green?
The green solution.
Was it that?
Yeah.
Is that what I just said? Why does it sound weird now? The green solution, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know. So anyways.
Now you're making me.
So I see her get out of the dispensary, just a little nervous. Looking like someone's about to tackle her. There she is, freeze! I'm waiting in the car in the parking lot. And then I'm like, a little nervous. I'm like, what the fuck did she get? And then she's like, well, here it is. And then she opens the bag and then pulls out 2 Chiba Chews and then a little container of gummies. All 100 milligrams each. So, you know, one Chiba Chew, 100. And then another Chiba Chew, 100. Then the gummies, 100. So we had 300 mgs all together. And then I was like, okay, what do you get yourself? And then she's like, I didn't get nothing. You told me to get these. I'm like, what the fuck? She got so nervous she forgot to get herself anything. Because I was planning on smashing all this. Luckily, I didn't. I would have been fucking dead.
I know.
But, yeah, so altogether it was like $70 for all those things. So not bad. It was a pretty good price. So anyways, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's just go, because you know we just gotta head over to the mountains now, because if you don't get there early, it's gonna be jam packed with people. And it was like 13 miles away, so even going that early, we still ended up seeing a shitload of people. But let me tell you, Boulder, Colorado is a beauty motherfucking place to be. All right, literally, it is full of old white rich people, and they know how to take care of the city. All right, never have I seen a place that said yield to pedestrians. It's the law. So yeah, if you were driving, you had to stop. If there was a person walking by, you had to, or if not, it's a law. You
have to, or if not, you're gonna get your ass beat.
Yeah, they got like a cop at every street corner pointing a gun at the driver. Stop, you motherfucker! So yeah, we get there.
And then they see Kevin and they go, stop, Kevin!
Yeah, they fucking machine gunned me down. I'm like, Jesus, jumping Jehoshaphat. But we get there. It's a beautiful, lovely Boulder, Colorado place, right?
Yeah.
So we try to find a parking space, because last time we were so lucky, we were able to find a parking space the first time around.
Yeah,
you get me?
in the parking area.
It's because they have a parking area where you could just leave your car instead of street parking. And then we circled the block, and then...
Circled down the block.
Down the block. And then we didn't see any. And then we're like, fuck, we're going to have to park on the street. So then we went to the street. We parked on the side of the street. And then we got out. Oh, I popped 60 milligrams of this.
I did 20.
Fucking shit. Yeah, I gave you 20 milligrams because she's the lightweight. And I'm a lightweight too, apparently.
Bitch.
Because, you know, most I ever took was 300. Was it?
No.
400.
Really?
Yeah, I think. No, it was. 300 milligrams. That's the most I've ever taken at just one sitting. I had that tincture. I just poured it all in my mouth. I had another Chiba thing, 100 milligram Chiba Chew. I ate all of them, and then I had another thing of gummies, and I just swallowed that. And we went to the aquarium, but that's a different story. All right. So here I just popped 60 milligrams, just thinking, all right, I'm gonna just feel good, walk up this mountain. And I'm not sure what the fuck happened, but some of that Colorado air really knocked me the fuck out. Okay, I'm jumping the gun. All right. So we get out of the car, right, and we start walking towards, where the mountain is, where the parking space is, and then I see a sign that says, "Please pay street parking bill here." And then it had
like a time from what is it, 8?
I said like, I don't know, 5 to 8 p.m. Mm-hmm. And then I got sketched out. I was like, I don't know. I think
and I was already thinking like, it's nothing, because everybody parked on the side and they didn't do shit.
Yeah, but we were the first ones there, actually. Because there was only one car ahead of us that parked on the street. And then I was like, I don't know, nobody's parking here. So we jump back in the car and we go back to the parking lot, hoping to find a spot.
Which circle around.
We didn't find again. So by this time, we had no other choice but to fucking park on the side of the road. All right, hold on. Let me take my shirt off. It's hot.
Don't hurt that piercing.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. How's my hair?
It's crazy. Okay, it's good. Nah, that's my manners.
All right.
Damn, boy, you crazy.
Oh.
I like.
Okay.
Yeah, hurry up with the story, man.
Alright, so anyways, we reach the mountains and we start climbing, alright? 60 milligrams in my body, 20 in hers. And this mountain is fucking high. I'll put a picture right here.
The mountain is hella high and it's fucking steep as fuck.
It's steep AF. Alright, we start making our way up there. We reached the checkpoint because we've been there before, but we didn't really climb it because
Kevin's bitch ass couldn't go because his throat was hurting.
My fucking throat got fucked up and I was crying. Well, it literally hurt. I couldn't breathe. I was like,
sucking on some cock.
Sucking on that cock. And then
on that ghost cock.
It hurt. Like in a scary movie. So, yeah, we start climbing up there, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't too bad. You get me? It wasn't too bad. It was nice and it was a little steep, but not too bad. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, we're behind these old folks, right? And they're like maybe a third of the way up there, and we see these old people, and we're like, okay, we gotta pass these motherfuckers. They're way too slow because they were taking a break every 5 seconds.
And they were just like chilling there, and we were like so close to them, so
yeah, we're like basically sniffing their old farts and shit.
Yeah, sniffing their ass, saying hello.
So as soon we pass them, right, and not even 6 to 7 seconds later, we just hear a little
some prancing. That's Kevin supposedly pranced.
That was a prancer. And we just look behind us, and then we see a fucking deer where we just were. He just fucking ran.
He ran across the fucking trail.
He bolted across the trail. That shit
and there was like
me.
People through there, and then like I remember that couple were like hella shocked, and they were like standing there for a good hot minute.
Yeah, the old people
and they were
like,
looking, and they were looking at the people behind them, like far a little bit behind, and they was like, "Did you just see what happened, Barbara?"
Like, oh my jumping Jehoshaphat, Harold! That almost caught us. But yeah, that deer was scary because I thought it was a mountain lion. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta push Marie down and run.
I didn't get scared. I heard some prancing, and so I saw that bitch. So then I turned my head at the right time, and then I was like, what the fuck? I was like, because you never see that shit, so you're like trying to like capture that moment, like try to like, what the fuck is going on? So then I saw that, and then I saw him like fucking hop,
Yeah, he fucking hopped. It was a weird ass.
That was a buff ass deer too.
This guy was a giant ass.
Man, and so I was like, what the fuck just happened? Did that just happen? And then we was like all amped up on the freaking edibles, bruh.
Yeah,
so I was already like tripping out, so that got me even more like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I was scared too because like I thought that shit was gonna hit us. But anyways, that happened, and then we started getting higher, Well, not literally and figuratively.
Yep.
So
we're walking up the hill.
Yeah, we're going up. It's not a hill; it's a mountain.
Yep.
And then
up the mountain. As we were going up, we were also getting
higher up too.
Yeah.
And then we reached this like a taller place where we seen the people walking around with sticks, and we're like, where the fuck did they got sticks for? And then once we reached this one place where it was snowy, because once the higher you get, the colder it is, and like there's more snow.
No, and it also had snowed.
And
over
it snowed,
there.
yeah, like a couple days ago. And then I tell her, okay, so we'll try climbing a little bit more, and if it gets too bad, we'll just go back down. All right. So the first step I take to go up that trail, because it gets higher, you gotta climb like higher up.
And it's hella steep.
And it's steep. I take one step, and I slip backwards like I slipped on a banana peel, because it was icy. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, all right, that's it. We're going back. So I turn around immediately. I'm like, fuck this. All right. The universe told me enough. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yep. And as we turned around, I saw that there was two people. I think it was a father and a son.
Yeah, it was
and the Holy Spirit.
Father.
Amen. Okay, it was a dude and his son.
Yeah, it was.
And then they were walking down, and then next thing you know, I hear a big whoosh, and then another one following it.
Yeah, there was 2 fucking banana peel falls.
And then I turn back and see they both slipped on where Kevin had literally slipped.
Yeah, they fucking busted their ass.
Busted their ass so bad.
Hard.
I felt so bad.
It was an old dude. Like, he landed straight on his back. That shit was fucking hilarious.
It was funny, but like, damn, I feel you.
I try not to laugh because I'm like, yeah, I understand. That was about me. So I'm like, okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So then we start going down, and if you think going up was fucking hard, going down is even fucking so hard. My legs were killing me.
Bambi legs.
Yeah, because climbing up there, my legs got tired. Like, I didn't realize, but then climbing down.
Man, it was so funny. Like, your legs literally, like, trembled.
My legs were shaking like a fucking goose, you get me? Like, my quads were just, they couldn't, like, it was like steep. Like, I'm going down.
It was literally, like, no control. You had no control of your quads.
No, my legs were just shaking, and then I'm like, Marie, you gotta come here. I gotta hold you. I can't fucking go down this anymore.
So I had to carry Kevin's ass down.
Yeah, carry me. All right, I just leaned on her for support. All right, because my legs were literally about to give out because we were high up there. All right.
It was like Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, it was like Mr. McMahon when he blew out his quads. This shit was like I thought my things were gonna pop too.
And if y'all didn't see it, go check it out.
Yeah, go check out Mr. McMahon blows out his quads. This is a hilarious video.
Hell yeah.
So it's a long way down, and then I'm leaning on her for support, or else I'm about to blow my legs out. So then it's a long way down. We make it all the way down, and then we sit down at this one area, and because we're high up there, we could see the whole city. And it was
sit on some rocks.
Yeah, we sit on a big boulder. It was a beautiful, beautiful fucking view. You see the whole entire city. And then we sit there for like, a good 10 minutes because I had to relax my legs because I was about to fucking die.
Right? Yeah, and I was telling Kevin, I'm ready to go. He was like, chill, girl.
Yeah, I had to tell her. She's like, okay, let's go. I'm like, chill. I'm barely recuperating. My fucking legs are about to snap off. So then, okay, we get back. Okay, we're like, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. So we go back to the car, right? And then when we get to the car... That's when, like, I get hit with 1,000 fucking pounds of that edible. Like, I just get completely evaporated.
Really? It hit you hard?
Yeah, like, it started hitting me when I was when we were sitting down.
Oh, really?
When we were staring at the city. That's when it hit me. And then when we finally reached the car, that's when it went boom! Oh. I got completely gone. I was like, oh, fuck. I got scared.
I think I kind of felt it, too. It hit me when we came down.
Man, I think it's because we were high up there. That shit maybe hit twice as hard. Because then we were going to go back. Oh, we were going to go to the mall first. But then I was like, let's go to the hotel. Yeah. So then he's like, okay, where do we go? Yeah. And then I had no reception because we were up there in the mountains, so we had 0 reception, right?
Yep, the phones didn't.
Well, my phone didn't work. I'm like, okay, Maria, put it on your phone. And she's like, okay, what's it called? I'm like, I don't know.
He couldn't think about it.
What
His
the fuck
brain
is
was
a
too
hotel
fried.
room? I couldn't think of it, and I didn't have the name nor nothing. I'm like, oh, fuck.
And then so I try to remember. All I remember was Bayton, Biotin, some shit.
And then I'm like, fuck, I don't know. And then I started losing more control. I'm like, I started getting even higher, and I got scared. I'm like, do I know how to drive? How do I drive? And before my brain started going too insane, I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I just put that fucking bitch and drive, and I started leaving. I'm like, okay, we're gonna see how to get the fuck out of here. I kind of remembered how we got in, so I just started following that trail on the way back. So I'm like, all right, while we're heading back this way, I want you to look up the hotel. And I couldn't think of it. Like, I completely blanked. My brain was gone. I couldn't think. Like, the only thing I knew how to do was drive. So then we're driving, and then you got signal.
Yeah, I got the signal.
And then she's like, is it this one? And then
because there was like two. There were two other locations for the hotel. Okay,
so then we start driving, and she's like, okay, I found this one. And she clicks on one that we think is a hotel, and then we start going that way, right? I'm over here driving, hella tripping. I'm like, fuck, am I doing it? Am I in the right lane? And then she keeps complaining, you're going too slow. Look, they're passing us. Kevin, the speed limit's 45. Meanwhile, I'm fucking baked like a motherfucker. The speed limit's 65. I'm going like 40, 45. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I know. Because I can't even fucking think straight because I'm about to fucking die. You get me? I'm having a panic attack trying to keep it together. Meanwhile...
Damn, and you didn't even tell me, boy.
Well, why the fuck would I tell you? I would start having even more panic attack. Meanwhile, she's over here, wow, this is such a fun time. Oh my god.
No, I
so
wasn't.
High. And then I'm over here, fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill us both. Holy shit, we're both dead right here. And then...
But as we were driving along... The whole way when we were driving, it didn't seem familiar to me. And I didn't recognize it, and I was a little scared. And I was like, I think we're going...
This is half an hour into the fucking trip.
Yeah, but like I was like thinking about it, but then I was like, nah.
This is half an hour into the trip, and then I'm like, what the fuck? And then I checked my phone to see if I finally got reception. And then I saved it on my fucking locations on my phone, so I found the motel. And then I click on it, 30 minutes away. She literally drove us 30 minutes away from the fucking hotel, right? We're in a completely different area code, not even in the same place. And here I am happy because they said, only 2 minutes left to get to the hotel over here. I'm like, okay, good, we're finally going to make it. And then I started calming down a little bit. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to die. And then I read my phone 30 minutes away. I'm like, what the fuck, are you kidding me? You took us to the wrong fucking place? So then I had to fucking do a U-turn on the interstate. I had to go up some ramp, and then the whole time I'm tripping. I'm getting fucking destroyed, scared. You get me? I didn't think about this long run. Then I'm like, fuck. I'm a little upset with Marie because she broke us 30 minutes away, and
it wasn't like my fault.
Well, it's not like she could drive, so I'm like, I'm the only one that could drive here. So I'm like, okay, deep breaths, meditation, some ASMR. I'm like, okay, we got this. And then I end up driving. Scariest way, another 30 minutes. So altogether, it was at least an hour I was driving. Okay, I was completely dead, scared, because my brain is just like, I'm driving and I'm literally fucking zoning in and out. I'm like, look at my hands. Am I driving? Oh my god, can't get back to it. Okay. It's weird that I'm driving. This car runs on dinosaur bones. Kevin, get back into it. We're on the interstate.
Yep, I've been there.
And then, you've been there, but you haven't been driving behind the fucking wheel.
Yeah, I have.
On an interstate. Here, but not an interstate. Okay. And then, anyways, I'm zoning in and out. My eyes are open the whole time. Like, they're wide open. They're like, okay, if I start closing them, like, I start feeling like I'm losing control because I start getting scared. So I just have to keep my eyes wide open. Like okay, I feel good. Yeah. The whole time, I'm, like, chanting a mantra in my head. I'm good. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. Meanwhile, I'm sweating bullets. I'm like, fuck. And then we finally reached the fucking hotel, and I haven't been so fucking relieved in my life, right? I was like, hell yes, finally we reached this fucking hotel. I parked the car, and then we reach, is that when we checked out the pool?
Yeah, we saw the pool.
Yeah, we saw that they had a pool there, and then we just check it out. We didn't get dressed yet. We just went to see, fully closed, and then the plan was to go fully closed. Oh. Fully dressed, anyways. Oh. The plan was to go to the mall, but I was too fucking fried to even drive anymore. I'm like, fuck that shit, no more. And then we go into we decided, okay, let's just chill in the pool. So then we popped some more edibles. I popped another 70.
And you gave me like 4 more?
I gave you 50. You took another 50. Because while we were over there at the mountains, I gave you another 2. So you had 40 in you already. Plus, plus when we reached the hotel, you had another 50. Yeah, so that's why you were so fucking destroyed. And then on top of the 60 I had, I put another 70 in my body, so I was completely fried. And then we went to the pool. And then we were hoping to be there by ourselves, but there were these other ladies with kids. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
But the pool was freezing. My nipples were literally icicles.
It was freezing, but it felt good.
Yeah, I decided not to jump in all the way. I just kept it up to my stomach. I didn't jump in.
I went in there.
You went in there deeper than I did.
Yeah, I covered my shoulders and shit.
So we stayed there for a minute, but then we seen the couple or the 2 bitches fucking leave the jacuzzi, and we're like, all right, let's go chill in the jacuzzi. We get in that bitch, and that shit is hot as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
That shit was like at least 200 degrees.
Even the ladies, they left right away.
Yeah, the old ladies were melting.
And they told us, careful, the hot tub is so hot.
Watch out, my nipple melted in that pool.
Yeah, if you find a hand it to me.
So then we go in there. She has never been in a jacuzzi, so she's all impressed. Wow, oh my god, this is so cool. And then she sits down. She's like, "Oh, it's so hot." And I'm like, "Yeah, this shit's fucking hot. This is not like a jacuzzi supposed to be." I sit there for like maybe 2 minutes. I'm like, "Fuck that." Then I get up and I just leave my feet in there. I'm like, I'll just let my feet boil, get the bunions off. And then she sat there longer because women are from hell. And then she was like, this feels so good. Her horns came out and she was she turned into a goat. And then I was like, all right, fuck this, let's get out of here.
But then I was chilling there a little longer, and then I felt like I was sweating.
Yeah, she started to sweat.
I was sweating, like I was literally fucking sweating. I'm like, what the fuck?
Chilling in the pool, getting sweat strokes. So we
in
just
the hot tub.
Jump back in the pool for a little bit, and then we're like, fuck it, let's get out of here. And then we decided to check out a mall, right? And then
we called the Uber.
Yeah, but we were gonna check out a mall, but they didn't have a mall. They had like an outlet, so it was like a you know what an outlet is. And then before I hit up Uber, I was like, yo, Uber, pick us up. And it was this one dude. Okay, but before that, I'm like, okay, he's coming. So we get like dressed hella quick, pop some more edibles, and then we head over.
Did I get more? You gave
no,
me
we
more?
didn't.
No, we went like that.
I know. I swear we did.
No.
No.
Or did we?
I think we did.
I think we took those gummies, some gummies.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we took some gummies. I gave you another 2. I took another 3. Yeah. And then I was, by that point I was electrocuted.
So was I.
Yeah, and then the dude comes, the Uber driver comes, and then I'm like, well, hey, how you doing, Kevin? I'm like, I was a little freaked out that he knew my name, and I was like, oh yeah, he has my name on Uber. And I was like, okay. And then this motherfucker would not stop talking to me. He was just like, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is a new part of the city. They stopped paying. They increased the prices on everything, but they didn't increase our wages. Colorado used to be a great. The government is gonna be overturned.
And like, I'm so glad he was talking to you.
He was talking to me, baked as fuck, and I'm like, yeah, the government's gonna be overturned.
Then he would try to talk to both of us, and then I'd be like, yeah.
Meanwhile, he's looking at her in the rearview mirror. Her eyes are fucking red as fuck, chinky like a motherfucker.
And I'm just like, yeah. Yeah.
And I'm trying to keep it.
And then I'd be like,
and I'm trying to keep a conversation going, but like my brain is like spacing off. It's like, wow. And then like that was like a good 10-minute drive over there, and the whole time we were talking, like I don't even remember a complete what we were talking about because I was just. Fuck
he was talking about. I
gone.
was just me too. I was like, and then I would look at myself in the mirror, and then I'd be like, oh my god, what the fuck? I look dead. I'm pretty damn sure he's looking at me.
You look fucked up like a motherfucker. And then, anyways, we reached the place, and I'm like, thanks, bruh. And you're like, yeah, enjoy it.
Thanks, bruh.
And yeah, we just walk out there, and by the time my foot hits the sidewalk, I'm like, fuck, I'm so gone. Like, if I was high before on the drive, when I drove from the mountains to the hotel, like, I was completely baked that time. Because all of it hit me, and I was like, shit. And then I was just walking, and I didn't realize how high I was. So I actually started walking, and then everything just started shifting. We're like,
yeah.
And then we're like, okay, let's check out a couple stores.
We checked out Ralph.
We checked out Polo Ralph Lauren.
But it was just like literally a few seconds.
Yeah, we didn't stay there long. Well, the store wasn't too big either. This guy came over. Hi, heck, can I help you with anything?
Yeah, I got a little scared.
And, like, wait. And he was like, can I help you out with anything? No, I'm okay.
No, bruh.
And I got my eye twitching and shit.
And then I was like, wait.
So we stay there for a hot minute. Then we just dip. And then we go into this the Nike store.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I can't believe we bought some fucking shoes for me.
Yeah, we look around. We get her some shoes. Some brand new Nikes.
Some Nikes.
Some
and
Reeboks.
They were on sale, bitch.
Some good Reeboks Nikes.
Hell yeah, they were really good for the price, too.
Hell yeah. So we pay for them, just...
And, all of the whole shit, I was going to the outlet, I don't really remember.
It was a good time.
I just know little bits, but I don't remember.
A homeless man was jacking off in the pool. A kid was kidnapped, and 2 people died. It was a good day. So, anyways, we get out of that mall. We pay for the shoes, and then we walk around a little bit more. They have like a little park there. We check it out, and then after that, we're like, okay, we've had enough of this bullshit.
Yeah, there was like quite a lot of people.
Yeah, it wasn't like too big either, so
it was small and just crowded.
I hit up Uber again, and then I'm like, come pick us up. Yeah, I'm like crossing my fingers it wasn't the same dude. I was like, fuck, it better not be that same dude.
Right, he'd be like, oh, already.
And it turned out to be this other dude. I forget what the fuck his name. Ronnie. His name was Ronnie.
Yeah.
I seen this picture. He looked scary as fuck.
Yeah, he looked scary.
He had a bald head, a serious face. It looked like he just did time in the clink.
Yeah, but it's so funny because, like...
Hold up. So, anyways, we're waiting there. And then we're like, damn, this motherfucker. I checked on the map. He said 15 minutes away. I'm like, all right, well, we'll chill here for 15 minutes. And then, like, if we waited, like, 15 minutes later, I look on the app. Okay, 10 minutes away. I'm like, what the fuck? And we waited some more. And then it said 15 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? Where is this guy at? And then it said 3 minutes. And then he was, like, around the block, supposedly. And then I look at the map again. Okay, now he's 5 minutes. I'm like, is this guy fucking serious? And then finally he shows up. And then, we start walking to the car. I'm a little scared. I'm like, is this guy going to mug me? Because, he's bald and looks dangerous. And then we walk in. And then what's he tell you?
He's like, how you doing, like, little girl? Or no.
Like, how you doing?
No, how you doing, hon? Or sweetie? Or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's like, how you doing, sweetie?
Yeah.
And then...
But the voice was so, like, high-pitched.
She claims he was a homosexual. But I did not get that vibe that he was gay. But,
I mean, come on. He was playing I'm a Barbie Girl.
Well, I listened to I'm a Barbie Girl. Okay, I thought, I walked in the car. He's like, hey, Kevin, how are you doing? I'm like, I freaked out again. How do you know who I am? I'm like, oh, yeah, Uber tells you who I am. and then we didn't talk much. I'm glad we didn't talk much because I was evaporated, right?
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, he starts playing his fucking music. He has music playing, like the actual videos playing in his car, and the music is bumping. It's nothing but 80s music. It's like, I'm a Barbie girl.
That's not 80s.
What the fuck was the song playing?
It was 90s. It was like...
Yeah, it was 80s. It was 80s that he was playing. But he was playing 80s music.
No, he was playing just kind of like electro
like
type
pop
of
music. Yeah.
And it was just like
there was
upbeat.
plenty amount of 80s music in there.
And then like I remember I was just like hella gone and feeling the music. And then I'm glad he didn't say nothing.
The only thing he said was, there's a full moon out tonight.
There's a full moon out tonight.
And then I said, yeah, it's just going to get crazy. Or something like that. What I said?
I don't remember.
Something about, it's going to get crazy or something.
I don't even think you remember saying anything.
And then, that's what he said. And then that's it. He never said nothing else. Just played his pop music, let us talk. And then when I got off, I was like, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good one. And then, you know how you could review your fucking Uber drivers? I gave him 5 stars, and it said, would you like to compliment this man? I said, hell yeah. And then there was a little thing for I liked your music, so I clicked on I liked his music, and his music was
little icons of
and apparently a lot of people liked his music too, because his fucking app rate on his review app, it said people like his music.
Yeah.
And then it was funny because I fucking loved it. I was like, this guy turned out to be completely different than what I thought.
I know it's always like that. It's always like when you fear the most, like it's like, oh shit, this is gonna happen, but it never happens. It's always the opposite. It's like, oh damn, it's actually pretty cool.
He's a cool tubular dude. So anyway,
tubular.
We go back to the hotel room, and then we pretty much.
Ya tú sabes.
We just chill, go to sleep, wake up the next day, and then pretty much we just head back from there. It was nothing too eventful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just get back to the states.
We had to come back to the babies, to
we had two
Fidu and
kitties.
Cheech.
And they missed us. They're like, meow, 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 fuck me, meow, meow. And then I was like, I just rape Fido real quick, and then I make out with, what's her name?
Cheech.
Chicharron.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a birthday weekend. It was quite crazy, eventful, fun times.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely fun.
Kevin shit says green.
Oh yeah, I've been shitting green for like the past 2 days, and she says she's been going to the restroom and it's still green. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. This stuff really. Well, I'm thinking it's because of the edibles. We took.
I'm pretty sure it's because of the edibles. Ew.
And then, yeah.
Somebody wants to talk.
That's my ass. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Can you think of anything else? Other than that, I got a birthday piercing. You might have noticed I got my nose pierced.
Oh, you got a birthday piercing too, huh?
I got a birthday piercing.
This was my birthday piercing too.
From last year.
Yeah.
I got mine yesterday.
I'm gonna have to get another one this upcoming year. This next 2 months. In 2 months.
Another what?
A piercing?
Piercing where?
My ass.
You're gonna pierce your fucking hair. That's what you're gonna pierce. So anyways, I got that piercing, $50. It hurt like a motherfucker. Let me just tell you about that real quick, alright? So I took Maria with me.
It don't hurt.
Right? I'm like, yo, how much is a fucking nose piercing? He's like, $50. He said it was a pirate. Okay, I'm gonna just tell this one quick because we gotta end it here in a bit. So he takes us into the back room, right? And then
it sounds funny.
Sketchy as fuck. He takes us into the back room. And then
he sits Kevin down.
He sits me down.
And he says, all right, just stand there and
stand there. He told me to sit down and face me.
Sit down and face me and close your eyes. And please remove your glasses and open your mouth.
Open your mouth? I'm about to give him some head. And then he marks it on my nose where he's gonna pierce it. And then I see the fucking needle that he grabs. That shit is
it's
thick
huge,
as fuck. That shit is scary. It's not like a needle.
You see, it's thick.
Yeah, it's not a regular needle. It's a fucking thick industrial fucking piece of metal. And I'm like, oh my god. And he's like, yeah, do you want a hoop or do you want a stud? I'm like, give me that motherfucking hoop. And then he's like, yeah, we go one size bigger. That way the swelling doesn't affect the swelling or whatever. And then I'm like, oh fuck. And then he's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then stabs that fucking needle through my nose. Oh my god, it hurt so fucking bad. Like my eyes turned red.
Did it really hurt you?
It hurt me. It hurt me. Like I was about to scream. Like I was about to cry. Cause I was like,
man, that was nothing with me. When I remember when the dude did it for me, and he was counting out loud 1, 2. Like I took a deep breath on the last one. And then when he said 2, I was like inhaling and exhaling already. That shit helped. You should have done that.
I didn't. I just fucking took it like a porn star.
You should have done that. It really helped because then it's kind of like you got that shit over with.
But even after he stabbed my nose, I thought that was the worst. It hurt so bad.
It stings.
Fuck. And then he's like, all right, and I'm gonna put the hoop in. I'm like, you are not done yet.
No.
So then he goes in and then he puts a fucking hoop in. I'm like, oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Did you open your eyes when the needle was stuck in there?
No. Well, yeah, I seen it. It was like sticking out my nose like
this.
Did
you look at it?
No.
I was looking at mine because I remember the dude, he stuck it in there, and then he left it, and then because he had to go get the piercing, like take 2 steps over there, and then I opened my eyes and I was like, shit, that's a big ass fucking needle. And you know how my face is all smushed together? Like that shit, like I felt it like touch the little bit of my lip.
The fucking needle was like touching inside her nose and the lip.
Yeah, and it was like, and so when he did that, they took it out, he was like, it looks like you were gonna get a 2 for 1. Also a freaking a lip piercing. Yeah, that's what happens when my face is all so close together.
But yeah, and then I got that done, and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I had tears in my eyes. Luckily, it didn't roll down my cheek, or else I would have been considered a little bitch. And then I paid for it. Oh, before that, let me just say quick, I fucking hate having that, once you grow a little bit older, you have to change your ID. So I had to get a brand new ID because I apparently cannot drive once I hit 26. They're like, okay, we gotta renew your license now, buddy. So I had to go redo my license, take a new picture, jack off in front of the cashier and whatnot.
It's because you changed your looks.
I'm going through changes. But yeah, I did a whole ID swap, so I got a new picture because obviously, as you know, I couldn't get in the fucking dispensary because my ID was expired because I turned fucking 78 now.
Because Kevin's ass wouldn't.
Well, I wouldn't even think about it.
Go
I thought,
get it. And I was the one who was like telling him.
Yeah, I was expecting to just get in that dispensary, no problem.
You were like, no, it's fine. They sold me alcohol the other day.
Well, it's because I got alcohol from somewhere, from Walmart, and they checked my ID and they didn't say shit. So I'm like,
yeah, because it was a day after your birthday. They don't say that.
Well, yeah.
It's always after a day after your birthday is fine.
The more you know. Okay. So, yeah, I switched my ID. Anything more eventful happened?
And that's it. And then you lick some ass.
Okay, then I lick some ass. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up, all right? It's been a great fucking podcast with you. Thank you, as always, for staying tuned. You know, Kevin G appreciates you. Maria, too.
Do people even listen to this shit?
Listen, you know who listens to this? Me. So when I'm talking to me, I talk to myself. Me, myself, and Kevin G. Alright? And it doesn't matter who listens to this. You know who listens to this? A guy named Fred that jacks off to my voice. Alright? And that's all that needs to listen to this shit. And remember to subscribe. If you subscribe, not only will I take my clothes off, I will fucking pierce my nipples myself. Alright? I will get a wooden fucking chopstick and stab it right through my nipple.
You're crazy.
It'll probably tear it off.
No.
If you want to see that, subscribe right now. Okay?
You're crazy.
Subscribe right now.
Don't do it.
If you want to see my nipple torn off. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys at least one video a week. Okay, I promise you guys. All right, one video motherfucking a week. I could do that. All right, you hearing me right now? One video a week. All right, that's a promise. That's my goal. If I'm going to the gym for these next 3 months, I'm gonna release one video per week, if not two. Okay, if not two, if I'm feeling really feisty. But let's not get carried away. You guys know how I am. I'm a little
He's a little slow.
You know, yeah. I gotta fucking I'm a busy guy. All right, I'm a busy guy. I masturbate.
A busy guy with nothing to do.
I'm a busy guy. I gotta jack off every 2 minutes. All right, but as always, thank you for subscribing. This has been
do what you want, man. Do what you want.
Listen, I'm gonna stab you.
You don't have to subscribe.
I'm gonna punch you in the face when this camera goes off. Thank you for staying tuned to the Wandering Mind podcast, where the mind wanders. And as always, I don't know. I don't think that was ever an exit intro.
No, that was just that you added a little too much.
Yeah, I just put too much flavor. But anyways.
Yeah. It's off. We're done.
Later, bitches.
We're done. Cut this shit out.